Secretary Aguirre, I know you're in a hurry, but three quick questions. May balita ba kayo kung kailan yung LEDAC or JELAC? Yung LEDAC, yung legislative executive.
Wala pa po akong balita kung kailan ikukumbin.
Tinanong ko yun dahil we're talking here of national priorities.
Opo.
If this is the main effort, it will involve for most part budget. So we just want to clarify that para habang may time tayo, we can start looking at this on the basis of national priorities, which will be an output of the LEDAC.
Opo.
Second po, sa gitna ho nitong mga ingay ngayon, yung National Penitentiary. Okay. Last hearing ho, sinabi namin kay OIC Ronnie, kung pwedeng bigyan yung committee natin ng data about how many raids we have conducted and what were the outcomes. Para malaman natin, dahil ginagawang issue ngayon yung parang walang ginawa cumulatively, during previous administrations. No? Ang issue ho talaga is, actually, hindi ako naging philosopher rito. No? When we are presented with decisions, options, do this or do that, doing nothing is actually an option. So the question really is, how much did you do? No? During your watch, did you do enough? That could have prevented this cumulative effect we are facing now. Di ba, Leo? This can be a subsequent submission to your committee. Last point po is, could you please give your committee an update on this plan to relocate the National Penitentiary? So that we can set it up. Hindi ho ba yan ang ibig sabihin ng institutionalizing our responses to this, no? So that whoever is president, whoever is SOJ, whoever is CPNP, tuloy-tuloy ito yung mga programa natin.
That's correct, Mr. Senator. Actually, yung proposed new penitentiary, National Penitentiary, to be located at Nueva Ecija, is we are supposed to open the bid on November 25. But there are some very serious, vehement objections on the cost, in the initial cost of more than 50 billion. They said that it is better to spend the money by making additional buildings in the NBP, the present NBP, because there's still sufficient land area there of more than 300 hectares. The others, they say, is that it's better to build and less costly if we are going to build some penitentiary buildings for these inmates in the 6 penal farms in Mindoro, in Palawan, in Davao, as well as in the correctional. So, and they said that we would not be spending this much. Even the Secretary of Finance, Secretary Dominguez, said that where are we going to get the more than $1 billion that we are going to spend in Nueva Ecija? So I think there's now a strong move to further postpone the opening of the bids, which could be preparatory to scrapping the project because it's so overpriced. In 20 years, we're going to spend around 150 billion pesos.
Nagugulat ho kasi tayo dahil yung command and control is inside a national penitentiary. That defies logic, no? So anyway, ito yung makikita natin yung matrix. Paminsan-minsan sa news, nandun yung command and control. Doon sa matrix mo, no? So, in short, I think the committee should have the confidence that you have done a cost-benefit, risk-benefit approach already to this decision that we are facing, no? To relocate, not to relocate, to improve the facilities. But, having said that, as a last point, before you are allowed to leave by the chairman, no? Siguro, we cannot continue raiding, doing this halughog forever. At a certain point, there must be some institutionalized response to this problem of disrupting the command and control mechanism of these drug syndicates.
We really have to do it because there's only one, the sole aim is to take out the cell phone and you solve the problem.
But since it involves a budget para we can give you the capability to disrupt this command and control facility, then we will be looking at the LEDAC again.
Opo.
Okay, salamat po. Thank you.
Thank you very much,
Mr. Chairman.
May I be allowed to leave, Mr. Chair?
Of course, thank you very much, Mr. Secretary.
Thank you very
Yung
much.
PhilHealth, we'll just wait for your position paper. Or unless you want to make a statement, hindi na. Submit na lang kayo. So, on that note, i-suspend natin ulit itong hearing. We might call for another hearing yung sa ibang bills. But the other bills, I think we're ready to do the TWG and then pwede ko na report out sa floor. No? Now, if there are remedial legislation do sa mga issues na raise ninyo, particularly yung sa Section 21, Chain of Custody, may mga nakausap din ako rito talaga mga justices pa. Sa amin lang talaga ito yung problema, kaya maraming nadidismiss. But my staff, my legal staff, pag-aaralan talaga, baka merong infringement sa ano eh. Anyway, sige.
Actually po, dun sa on that point, dun sa mga ni-raise ko, yung chain of custody, yung mga objections sa search warrant, sa illegal arrest, yan ang mariremedyohan po natin yan by educating our prosecutors, by educating our policemen. At siguro, we will be getting the support of the Senate as well as of the House tungkol sa establishment ng aking pet project, yung DOJ Academy. This will be some sort of a counterpart of the judges, where they feel dyan, where they there was immersion on the part of the judges and parang re-education mga judges for about 2 months. I believe that we should do this also on the part of the prosecutors and of the police, and the educational facility would that be for the establishment of a DOJ Academy.
Will be most willing if you can craft a legislative proposal so pwede namin convert into a bill. Mas maganda kasi mukhang napag-aralan nyo na ito. But anyway, wala na siya rito. Pero unfortunately, doon babagsak yan sa Committee on Justice and Human Rights. Thank you.
Thank you very
much. Anyway, the hearing is suspended. Thank you very much for attending. And